The second book begins after Alex leaves the library of possibilities and tries to live what he has learned. He knows life has more than one version. He knows he can move toward another line of reality. But when he returns to ordinary life, he discovers that knowing is not the same as living. He opens a notebook and writes one sentence: "I want to become a person who can live from my creative work." As soon as he writes it, the goal becomes heavy. What if I fail? What if nobody cares? What if I work for years and nothing changes? The more he thinks, the more he wants to control everything. He studies every method, watches every success story, edits every plan, but somehow never truly begins. That night, he dreams again. This time he is standing in a field before sunrise. A few morning stars are fading in the sky, and the world is quiet, as if it has not started speaking yet. An old man is sitting in the grass. He does not ask what Alex wants. He only asks, "Why are you carrying your wish like a stone?" Alex says, "Because I really want to succeed." The old man answers, "Wanting is not the problem. The problem is that you have made it too important." When something becomes too important, it stops being a direction and becomes pressure. The old man picks up a blade of grass. If I hold it gently, it is light. If I squeeze it, I break it. Many people treat their dreams this way. They believe that if they grip harder, they will get what they want. But when they grip too hard, all they hold is fear, tension, and doubt. Alex remembers his recent days. He was not creating. He was fearing failure. He was not walking toward his goal. He was begging the goal not to leave him. The old man leads him to two doors. One says, "I must succeed." The other says, "I choose to move forward." Alex asks, "Are those not the same?" The old man says, "No. The first sentence contains fear. The second contains freedom." Behind the first door, people stare at their dreams with desperate eyes. They are busy, but frozen. Every step carries the thought, "If this fails, I am finished." Behind the second door, people are also working. But the room feels different. One person writes quietly. Another practices. Another finishes a first version and improves the next one. They want success too, but they have not placed success on an altar. Their goal is a direction. Their daily action is the path. The old man says, "This is the lesson: do not turn your wish into a weight. Keep the goal clear, but keep the heart light." Alex asks, "If I stop making the goals so important, will I become lazy?" The old man smiles. Light does not mean careless. Light means you act without being driven by fear. You can want an outcome without tying your worth to it. You can work hard without grabbing like a drowning person. They walk to a river. The old man points to the current and says, "The world has movement. If you panic and push against everything, you waste strength. If you notice the current, you find the easier direction." Alex remembers how often he fights reality. One video gets no views, and he calls himself untalented. One failure happens, and he thinks the door has closed. Someone else succeeds, and he feels left behind. That, says the old man, is excess importance. You turn every event into a judgment of your destiny, and then reality feels heavier than it needs to be. Alex asks, "Then what should I do?" The old man says, "Take the goal down from the altar and put it back on the road. Do not say, 'I must succeed.' Say, 'I choose to move in that direction.' Do not say, 'I must not fail.' Say, 'Failure is information from the road.' Do not say, 'If nobody sees me, I have no value.' say, I am learning how to become visible. The morning stars begin to fade. The old man says, their whisper is very quiet. If your mind is too loud, you cannot hear it. Alex asks, what are the stars saying? The old man answers, a true direction does not scream at you with fear. It calls softly when you are quiet enough to listen. When Alex wakes, he is not suddenly successful. But he makes a different choice. He does not demand a perfect result from himself. He does not use one day to judge his whole life. He does one thing, he completes the small piece that belongs to today. Then he does not ask, will this make me famous? He asks, did this move me closer to the person I choose to become? That is the heart of the second book. A wish is not a stone meant to crush you. It is a star meant to guide you. You can want a better life without making it so heavy that you cannot breathe. You can choose a goal without kneeling before it. When you release excess importance, you do not become weaker. You finally become able to act naturally. The future you want does not need to be chased with fear. See it, choose it, and move toward it with a lighter heart, one step at a time.